Preview these samples. I can hit this randomize kit button. Based off of all of the paths that I specified, I will randomly generate a new kit. So let me just write a loop here, switch this up, pick something else. I hit this randomize kit button, bam. So we have 3 patterns here, DNB1, DNB2, DNB3. We have this generate samples tab. Select every pattern that has DNB in its name, use the Alchemy sample library that I have, and generate 5 iterations for it. I can actually just queue up a processing chain. So I'll do a bit of reverb, mild distortion, hit generate now. Hey everyone, this is Beat Builder. It's new, it's free, it is part of the Drone Maker suite. It's available on GitHub right now for download. If you want to try it out and need help setting it up, just feel free to join my Discord and give me a shout. All right, let's check it out and see what makes Beat Builder special. So first thing I'm going to do is in my settings, I'm going to make sure that I have all of these drum paths specified, paths to samples that I have on my local machine. What I'm going to work with today is actually a bunch of samples from one of my favorite musician, sound designer and creators, Alchemy. And I'm actually going to be using some of his kicks, claps, snares, and hats from his Insidium pack here. When we go back to the Beat Builder page, we can see that we have this sort of sample array here for our sequencer, and we can go in and preview these samples. And the cool thing here is I can hit this randomize kit button, and based off of all of the paths that I specified, I will randomly generate a new kit every time I hit random kit. So let me just write a very simple kind of like loop here. I can also adjust the swing tempo here, switch this up, pick something else. Hit this randomize skip button, bam. I also like that one, so I'm gonna save that kit. And you can see I'm actually saving all these kits. Let's actually go ahead and create a bunch of different patterns and see how we can get the max out of this whole project. Okay, switch the tempo here to 170 BPM. Let's make some very simple drum and bass loops. Very simple D&B, just like a simple breakbeat with a bit of shuffle. In max random velocity for that sample. We're just going to save this pattern as DNB1, and then that pattern will show up here. We can always reload patterns and kits that we've saved from using this browser down here. You can use these step pattern buttons up here. So call that DNB2. We'll do another loop. I'll get rid of this and just keep this super bare bones. Like, okay, sweet. So we have 3 patterns here: DNB1, and we got DNB2, and we got DNB3. In this view, let's say you hear something that you like. You can actually export a WAV file directly here. So let's say I like exactly how this sounds. I hit this button here, give it a second, and it will randomly generate a name for me, give me some information about the loop itself, and bam, it will, and also give it a unique ID, and it will give you this loop to work with. And you can see I also selected this checkbox here. It'll also export a half tempo variation of the loop we made, and this is really cool for experimentation with pitch and resampling. So anyways, now what we want to do is we actually want to go into the Auditionr tab and check these out. So we're going to go into Auditionr, and here we go. We have this, the DNB test kit with the pattern DNB3. And what's cool here is now we can do some additional processing if we want. So if I open up the sidebar here and go to edit samples, let's say I want to take this and I want to add, I don't know, I like doing a little bit of like mild bedroom reverb. Maybe adding a bit of, I don't know, distortion. Another thing here that we have is, remember this half tempo variation we have? It's like, it's the same thing, DNB3, DNB test, but actually 85 beats per minute instead. And what we can do is we can, if we wanted to, actually make this 200% faster, and it won't do any sort of pitch correction. So what you get is, you get this awesome effect where every sample gets pitched up and it sounds cool together. But before I even do that, let's say I do a little bit of processing to this first. So do some reverb, a little bit of distortion. Now if I take that and I do the time stretch, I get effect. Really cool effect. Let's say I also like the version of the sample that I have. I want to keep it the way it is. I can actually hit this, where is it? This duplicate button. We'll get 2, so I can only work on one. Maybe I want to keep this old version. So let's say you like these 2 versions, just hit the save button and hit this other save button. They'll actually go into this other tab called collections, which if I do drum pattern, yeah, you'll see that those are, some of those are right here. I have a lot of other drum patterns here, obviously from other sessions I've had working in Drone Maker and using the Beat Builder page. Now back in the Auditionr, I've got actually something else to show you, which is in the, we have this generate samples tab. And what's cool is, let's say I even just use a random kit and I just want to do every pattern that has the word DNB in it. I want to do, let's say 5 iterations. It will randomly generate a kit, select every pattern that I've written that has DNB in its name, and use the Alchemy sample library that I have, and it can generate 5 iterations for it. So here's the thing, I might press play and these loops will sound awful. However, this is great. This is the Auditionr. So we're just auditioning things here. If we don't like them, we just delete them and we keep going. This one's not that good. This sounds kind of cool, but we'll keep going. This sounds wicked. I like this one, so I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna save this one, or what I could do is I could archive this. Means I'll just put it back in the queue later. This is also pretty big. I'm gonna archive it. All right, let's keep going. Actually, let's do 10 iterations. Let's see what happens. That is freaking sick. Like, I would just toss this into my DAW and maybe just start with this and experiment with this. So I'm gonna save this one actually for sure. These ones are okay. Also okay. Like this one. Sick. I'm gonna save that one for sure. Also sick. Another cool thing that you can actually do here is I really like this process of adding just a little bit of reverb and a little bit of mild distortion. So I can actually just queue up a processing chain. So I'll do a bit of reverb and we'll do some mild distortion. And let's say we just go back to 3 iterations, hit generate now. And this time, for every sample, it's also going to apply the post-processing chain to each sample automatically. So I get a much more full sound with a little bit of reverb and mild distortion on every iteration that comes out. So, I mean, this sounds sick already. Save. I mean, part of the reason this all sounds really good is just because Alchemy's sample packs are freaking sick. So his kicks and snares are just so full that just creating these simple patterns and kind of passing those samples through them come out with a lot of life. So also gonna save, these are sick. Drone Maker, the tool that Beat Builder is part of, is available right now. Feel free to check it out. It's github.com/nafu/dronemaker. Link will be in the description. There is a lot of stuff that you can do, and this is essentially culmination of a lot of the things that I wanted to automate with music production since I was very young, which I can sort of pull off now with a bit of software development. And I want you guys to enjoy it, give me feedback, request new features, report bugs. I'm looking for some testers actually to try Drone Maker out on different operating systems, or just in general, and give me feedback. You know, if you want to see more post-processing effects, let me know and I can implement them. And yeah, I can't wait to share some more. I'm going to be putting together a lot more videos on Drone Maker and the cool stuff that you can do with it. I would also really appreciate if you guys followed me on Patreon, even if you don't join as a paid member. Would love your support even with a free membership. I'll be posting a lot of free sample packs and generally speaking, free sort of music production software content in the future. So anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you again soon.